Hey everyone, today I passed the Certified Information Systems Security Professional exam, also known as CISSP. So I took the exam today at June 17th, 2024. There's my passing letter. The first thing I want to recommend is actually this video right here. This video is so good because it teaches you how to approach the questions and answers in the CISSP exam. This video is great because it helps you prioritize. It helps you figure out why is this answer the right one. Because you will run into questions where there could be more than one right answer. The next thing I want to recommend is you actually watch on YouTube, or if your company allows you to have access to a paid training library, videos about the CISSP domains. I would rather watch a video than read through the book, and the book is like 900 pages long. So I would rather watch a video of somebody explaining something to me, because at least someone's talking to me in relatable terms, and I am not being bored out of my mind trying to get through material. So this is the video series I used by Thor Pedersen. I have access to an O'Reilly training account because my work pays for it, but realistically you can find material on YouTube covering the various domains. Watch those because I can reassure you it will hold your interests a lot better than trying to read through the stupid official study guidebook. Now, I know you just heard me say I hate reading, but hear me out. The reason I have this right here is actually notes. Don't feel like you have to jot down everything, because there are people out there who have taken this exam, who have done the heavy lifting for you, who have written notes and highlighted the good points. And you want these notes, and I'll link these in my video description. You want these types of notes because this allows you to have a general feel of what the concepts are. Because the challenging aspect of the CISSP is that there's so much material, and realistically, you're not going to know all of it. But being able to refresh main ideas, main topics, because someone has provided you the notes, after you have gotten through the video series of whatever CISSP domain, this helps you retain that information. Anyways, I'll go ahead and link this. Don't feel like you have to write down everything, because there are people who have done this for you. The last thing I do want to recommend here is this app from LearnZap. This app is fantastic, and I spent so much time in this app because it knowledge checked me on the things I need to get better at. Also, the app has some great flashcard and practice test material. You get 8 practice tests, but I use the custom test feature a lot. My recommendation, if you do go with this app, use the custom test option and test for 100. And the reason why 100 is because if you're familiar with the exam, it is a computerized exam that does not allow you to go back to previous questions, but you have until 100 questions to hit 70%. And if you're not hitting 70% by 100 questions, then you have to go up to 125 and then 150. And if you hit 150 questions, it's you either have done it or you haven't. And so that's why I like this app, because it gets me prepared mentally for that test-taking environment and also being able to think under pressure. One slight note on the LearnZap app, you do have to pay for it as a subscription. I did 3 months for, I think it's like $60, so it is a little pricey, but it is some of the best material that I've used to review with. For me, you could go find free questions, but being able to have the convenience of the questions and having a benchmark of where you're succeeding or failing on various domains, that's what was more important for me. You could track it by yourself, but I think, don't put too much effort into it. Just get the app. And remember to cancel your subscription after you're done with it. The last thing I do want to say is I believe you guys can do this. I believe that if you put in the time, regardless of the material, even if it's not the stuff I recommend, just study it. That's all that matters. Put in the time into this. Be patient with yourself. I believe in you.